Hello Garrett, this is Josh from Josh and Danny SEO. I'm just shooting you over that video about how we can increase your online presence with a website and how a website would be beneficial to get more people calling. Now, I know you're located in Danridge or Dandridge. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that. However, because Danridge only has a population of about 3,000 something people, I picked I went for the closest biggest city, which is Knoxville, and I'm going to base all the numbers and everything off. I'm going to do my video off of that. So first thing when you type up Flooring Knoxville, Tennessee, which is the strongest keyword, it has 400 people searching this a month. First thing that pops up, you got your ads. These are the people that are paying to be front and center, the Google guaranteed. So every time someone would call them through this and they'd connect, they'd get charged. And then you have your GMB. Now, the Google Map Pack is actually extremely important to get on because 30 to 40% of all people will stop and pick one of these three people because that's just the easiest thing to do, and they're in the top three, so they must be good. Not how it works, but that's how it's perceived. And then you have your organic rankings. This is my strength of website. Now, your top competitor as far as the Knoxville market would be Flooring America. That is your top competitor. So let's check out their website. So just looking at their site, they actually got a pretty nice one. They are a store as well, an in-store location, so they're not just a installer. However, that makes little difference when you're trying to rank. They're all the same keywords as far as Google is concerned. Now, as far as Flooring America, they have a nice header. They have their drop-down menus talking about their services, and then they have a click-to-call. Now, a click-to-call is super important to have because you want them to get on the phone with you as quickly as possible. Yeah, you want them to get on the phone as quickly as possible. Once they get to your site, the longer they stay, the worse. You want them to talk with you. And then just going through their site, they have all the different woods or all the different floors they work with. And then, of course, the stuff you can buy from them. And then they hit the bottom. So ideally, you want 1,500 to 2,000 words on your site. They do not. They're not even close. They're maybe 700, and that's if you include all the miscellaneous stuff. So what Google wants nowadays is 1,500 to 2,000 words. The reason being is because they want you to be able to put organic keywords throughout your site without forcing it. Now, what an organic keyword is a buyer intent word that someone would put into Google to find your services. For example, Flooring Knoxville, Tennessee. That would be a buyer intent word. So let's take a look behind the scenes of Flooring America and see what they're doing and why they're ranked number one. So first up, you can see the UR rating, which is the strength of their website, and the DR rating, which is the trust Google places in the website. Now, ideally, we want these between 30 and 40. That's the golden ratio for both. However, as you can see, they're not at that, but what they are doing really well and what's helping them stay number one is the amount of backlinks. So as you can see, they have 869 backlinks. Now, what a backlink is any link that leads from another website back to yours, or back to theirs for that matter. Now, all backlinks are not created equal. For example, a backlink from Wikipedia would be an awful link because Wikipedia is a super spammy site. However, a backlink from a distinguished flooring blog would be great because it's relevant to your service. Another thing they're doing really well is their organic keywords. As you can see, they have 179 different buyer intent words that they're ranking for. So let's check to see which ones there are. So Flooring Knoxville, as you can see, 400 people. They're in the first real position. They're getting 89 traffic just from that one word, which is amazing, or one keyword. Knoxville Flooring, 200 people. They're in the first real position, 31 organic traffic. So just from these two keywords, they're getting 120 people through their site and looking for their services. Flooring America, that's them, so that's kind of cheating. Flooring Knoxville, 200 people, second real position, over 10%. Flooring Stores, that I would still go for just because if they're looking for flooring stores, it just means they're looking for the service. They're in the second real position. They're in the first real position, 150. They're getting 20 out of that. So if you're looking to build a strong website, first things first, you need those backlinks. You need to beat out your competition, get more than them, and then when you build your website, you want 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page, and then you want at least 5 to 700 in all your different services, so that you can organically put buyer intent words in, those organic keywords, so that Google can start ranking you for them. So once you put them together, a strong website with the content and the buyer intent words, put them together, you'll start beating out your competition, get that traffic, and bring it to yourself instead of Flooring America. Now, I hope you found this helpful. If you have any questions, Garrett, just feel free to reach out back to me. And if you could leave some feedback, that would be awesome. You have a blessed rest of your day, man.